Fab Squad. This is me, Fabulous Fitzhugh. I'm out at the park. Just got here and it is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful day. I mean, the park is just filled with people everywhere. I actually had to drive around a little bit to find a location where I could sit and where it's a little more quiet. There's a lot of joggers out. Oh, the playground. I don't know if you can hear the kids screaming and yelling. So many kids over there. And people out washing their cars. I love coming to the park. And this is just one small section. This is a huge, huge park. And so there's a lot of different sections out here. And I hope to get to hit a couple more before I leave today. But yes, I am here. This is a very good meditational spot. A very good spot to share and to chat. Gosh, y'all like my hair? This is one of my how do I say, my play my play wig, where I go out and play or go to the park or places like that. And yeah, my Ronald McDonald wig, I call it sometimes. But it's easy breezy. That's the name of my summer. It's easy breezy. You know, I said I wasn't going to stress this summer. I wasn't going to go through a lot of changes trying to get it right. But I was just going to, just be and be comfortable in my own skin and be comfortable in my own fabulosity and discover that along the way. So one of the reasons that I love coming to the park so much is because it gives me an opportunity to meditate, to get quiet my spirit and my mind and get focused or refocused on the things that I need to do. And discover new things about myself. I am learning myself more and more every day. And the older I get, the more I realize there's so much about me that I either did not pay attention to or that I just didn't know. I didn't realize. So, yeah, I love this part, this phase of life that I'm in. And I'm going to try to get it for all it's worth. I hope to take advantage of these opportunities to get a little exercise. And you know, I'm not an exercise guru, never have been, but I need to do some stomach crunches, you know, get that belly, you know, flatter, and I need to do some leg lifts and things like that. So it couldn't hurt to do it out here in this beautiful weather. Like I said, I see people out here. Oh gosh, all types of people, you know, all ages, all races, cultures, activities, fun. So right now I am sitting kind of secluded, you know, off of the playing field where they have, you know, the soccer and football, and they play field hockey, and so forth out here. So this is, you know, if you can see it, the playing field. And it's nice and sunny out here, so I really like that. And then over here is kind of like a jogging trail that goes like behind this first line of trees. So you can occasionally see people jogging by, but it's like the trees create somewhat of like a screen between you and them. So yeah, you guys, this is a very small part of this park, but I'm here. I'm going to spend some time with the Lord, spend some time with myself, and yeah, I invite you to join in with me. Use this time to just get in some meditation. Take the next 10 minutes and just meditate. Get quiet. Get to a quiet place, or if you're at work, you know, get really quiet and just sit you know, at your desk as you're doing your work or whatever, but just get quiet, quiet your spirit, you know, quiet your mind, and just meditate. If you have something to be thankful for, meditate on that. If you're something that you're hoping for, believing for, meditate on that, you know. So just if someone else that you want to pray for, meditate on that. Pray and meditate on that, okay? Use the next 10 minutes to just devote your time, your energy, your inner self, you know, to meditation and prayer, okay? And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do the same. So let's do this thing. Let's do it for our own health, self-care, and we'll be all the better for it. I can assure you of that. I'm going to start off myself just by giving God thanks, you know, for everything He's already done in my life, for me, and for my family. I'm going to start off by giving Him thanks and acknowledging the greatness that God is, and how much I trust God, and how much I need God in my life. And then I'm going to pray for other people who also need God but don't know it, who need change in their lives but don't know how to get it. And I'm going to pray for them. I'm going to intercede for them so that God will send the help that they need in their times of trouble. That's important. A lot of people have gained strength and hope through the prayers of those who care. So if you're someone that on your heart that you would like to lift up in prayer, use this next 10 minutes and do that for them. Do that for them. Sometimes they don't know that they need prayer. Do that for them. They may be resistant to prayer. Do that for them, because that's the only way they'll be able to discover their own fabulosity. They'll begin to see there's something good about them, something unique about them, something special about them, and something that the world needs. Everyone was put here for a purpose. Pray for them, that their purpose may be fulfilled here on earth. And then lastly, I'm going to end up with just thanking God again and letting Him know the personal things that I need. And I'm going to ask Him for those things. You know, asking it shall be given. So I'm going to ask for those things for me personally. And then I'm going to end up with praise and thanksgiving. 10 minutes. 10 minutes will make all the difference in your day, in your life. Yeah. Okay? So let's pray. Whew. That was good. One of the things I forgot to mention in the 10-minute meditation or 10-minute prayer was to ask for forgiveness. Oh my goodness. As I started praying, I realized, you know, you need to ask for forgiveness. So I did. I asked for forgiveness. Asked God to forgive me for any sins or wrongdoings that I've done to others or to myself. Any words, thoughts, or deeds that I've committed, you know, that God, that don't line up with His word and His will, that He forgive me. And yeah, so I apologize I left that part out, but I got it in, so I hope that you did too. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for reminding me. So yes, that was good. It felt good. I felt like I had a release, and I was able to pray for others as well. So now after I did all of that moving around, I need to take a deep breath. Being on oxygen, I have to pace myself so that I don't wear myself out or down and out before I want to be, or before I need to be. You know, having a disability really does slow you down. It really, really does. I've dealt with this sarcoidosis for about 10 years, and it's a progressive disease. So it didn't start out like this, but it continued and continued and continued, and progressively got to this point where I'm on oxygen 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. However, my health is improving quite well because I used to be on higher doses of oxygen, and now my doctors keep turning it down because of my ability to, because I'm getting better. Yeah. And you have to speak it. Speak life. Speak life over every situation and circumstance in your life. I say that all the time, but speak life. And I think that for me, discovering my own fabulosity and who I was created to be, oh my goodness, I'm excited to explore more, to find out more about who Fabulous Fitzhugh is and what Fabulous Fitzhugh has to offer the world. So listen, you guys, I wouldn't even be on YouTube, believe me, if it wasn't for this discovery, this self-discovery. I would be so afraid of not being able to do it. I don't have what it takes. I'm not good like the rest of the YouTubers. I'm not pretty, you know, or I'm not young enough, or, you know, I don't have enough to offer in terms of interest, but I'm doing this for me, and I'm fabulous. I never thought that before, but I do now. So I take what I have and I offer it to the world. And it's amazing that there's so many people who need the same thing. So don't ever think that you don't have anything to offer, because you do. Okay, you guys, I'm going to try to do these crunches. Go with me. I'm going to try to do 15. Now, that may not sound like much, but every day I'll increase, you know. So I said I was going to start this July 1st. I think I'm going to try to start it a week early, a little bit early, but I'd like to, by the end of the month of July, be up to at least doing 100, you know, during a given day. So I might not be able to do 100 crunches at one time. I mean, not crunches. What are these? Squats. I keep saying crunches. 100 squats in one time, but over the period of time of a day, then I could get my 100 in. You know, maybe 20 in the morning, 20 mid-morning, 20 in the afternoon, and 20 at night before I go to bed. That's 80. Okay, we'll get the other 20 in there somewhere. So we'll work it out. But my goal is to do 100 crunches in 100 squats, leg squats in one day. Okay, all right, so I'm going to do squats right now. You guys, I'm so glad that you have a sense of humor. You've got to have a sense of humor. So it's squats, I'm not crunches. Okay, I couldn't begin to do the crunches, I'm going to tell you now, but squats I can do. Okay, all right, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoo! My legs really feel that. Oh my goodness. My legs feel that. And I feel it in my breathing too. Prayerfully, it'll expand my lungs. So I think I'm going to do it again. This time I'll do 10. Ready? Am I ready? Fabulous Fitzhugh. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh. Another thing that I've been trying is yoga. Beginner, very beginner. I'm not down on the floor and everything, but again, just to expand my lungs and my upper body, you know, expand that so that my breathing, you know, I have more endurance when breathing during the day. My goal, you guys, is that next year, 2018, for my birthday, which is June 24th, 6/24/18, to be off of oxygen. You know, so that's my goal, to be healthy and off of oxygen. And you know, that's my desire. And I believe through prayer, meditation, rest, and exercise, lots of laughter, that I will achieve my goal. But goals are meant to be reached, meant to be achieved. So it's not something, it's not a microwave thing. And then in today's times, everything has to be quick, fast, and in a hurry. Well, my goal is in a year, and I'm going to pace myself and do what I need to do. For yoga, I just do a simple beginning, basic. Those of you who do yoga will probably say, oh gosh, that's so basic, exercise, but it helps me. So I start where I am. I don't want to keep up at someone else's pace, but at the pace that is set for me right now. So basically, I go line up my body, my shoulders are back, my stomach is tucked in, kind of lines up with my chin, so to speak, and now straighten up as much as I can, almost like there's a string behind my back that you pull and draw it up. Go up. Climb the ladder. Come on down. That's 4. And go up. Climb your ladder. Stretch it up. And that's 5. You'd be amazed what that will do for your shoulders. Now we get heavy here. Your back. Women who are more top heavy, you know, it'll do wonders for you, because, you know, carrying all that, you know, can be a burden on your shoulders and your back. Give it a try and see how it works for you. At some point, I would like to be able to do that and incorporate squat in with it, where I'll go all the way up and then come down into a squat and come back up. Not there yet, but I will be. And that's what I do every day. Guys, I know that didn't seem like much to people who exercise all the time, but that was a lot for me. And, you know, I'm so proud of myself because I started. And that's the important thing, that you start and you get it going. Don't keep saying you're going to start. Just do it. Just do it. Hi Fab Squad, me, Fabulous Fitzhugh here. I moved to another section of the park. I came over by the basketball courts, the little itty bitty kitty playground, and the pond is just beyond the trees. And so this is kind of a midway point that I've come to just to take a break, because it's like a hill coming from the parking lot down into where the basketball courts and the pond and everything are. So I'm trying to catch my breath and, you know, take in some, you know, ambiance and some atmosphere. There's only one person on the basketball court right now. I know it won't stay that way, but it's usually exciting watching the games and the guys come out and play. So you know, we'll see what happens. I'll hang out here. Fab Squad, this is what I was talking about. There's the ducks, the water, it's so cool to watch. They're in such formation. That's what's so wonderful, to see them all lined up. There's got to be more. There was only two. Really nice breeze out here. Oh, ducks. Let me see if I see any more. Just love it out here. Look at that. Look how they move and sink upstream. There's usually a lot more of them. Oh, it's so cool. So awesome. Well, Fab Squad, I am, boy, my little Ronald McDonald wig is trying to hold up here. Out here at this park, picking up everything from the air, the trees, the dirt, the ground. I'm a little silly. Fab Squad, I'm getting ready to leave the park. I've been out here, boop, 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 boop. You know, yeah, about 2.5 hours, and I'm at the bottom of the hill. My car is way up the hill. I don't know how I ended up walking all the way down here, but it's going to be a real task for me to get up the hill. I ask that you guys send me some positive energy, because I'm gonna have to make my way back up the hill into my car. So but curiosity and the just enjoying the atmosphere brought me all the way down here. I hiked down to the bottom, so I'm gonna hike back up to the top, and if I was able to get down to the bottom, I will be able to get back up to the top. And there's something to be said about that, because just because it seems like you're at the bottom and the climb to the top is going to be too hard, getting up and getting going is going to be too hard, just get up and just start moving. Just do it, you know, and eventually you realize that you're at the top. Like me, I didn't think I could ever come down this far. I didn't think I had the energy. I didn't think that my breathing capacity would hold up. But you guys, I've been all over this park today, and I've been walking. Not in a wheelchair, with no assistive devices or anything like that. I'm walking. And so, you know, I'm tickled. I'm thrilled. I'm thankful, you know. So until the next time I come out, which I'm going to be making this a real regular habit, I'm going to keep walking, and you do the same. Okay, so get up, move out, do what you have to do. Take that first step, and then the next step, and then the next step. And if you have to pause, pause. If you have to sit, sit. But get back up and take more steps. Baby steps, but steps. Okay? And keep moving in the right direction. Move on. Press on. Okay, you guys, I'm about to press up this hill. Pray for me. And I'll see you at the top. Fab Squad, I am almost at the top of the hill. I have really hiked from way down the bottom. When I talked to you guys last, I was at the very bottom, down by the pond, and now I'm coming up to the top where, can you see? Oh gosh. I don't know if you can see the cars, but where the cars are. And my car is the white car at the top of the hill. So I have come a very long way. And I'm so proud of myself, you guys. I just had to turn on the camera one more time. I stopped here at this picnic bench, which is so close to my car. And I'm going to, this is my last stop before I get in my car. So I am so proud of myself. I could just shout, hallelujah, shout. All right, I'm going on up and in. Talk to you soon. Fab Squad, I made it. I made it from the bottom of the hill to my car. 2.5 hours at the park, focusing on me. How was the last time you took 2.5 hours away from your day just to focus on you, your own fabulosity, your own inner work? When's the last time? There's no time like the present. Taking that first step. Yes, starting at the bottom and climbing your way to the top. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. I have really enjoyed hanging out with you guys today. It has been a marvelous, marvelous day. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a nice hot shower. I'm going to fix a quick and nutritious dinner, and then I am going to take a nap. And then I'll get up and do some editing and some other things around the house. This has been a rewarding day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this vlog. If you like what you're seeing, if it's growing on you, if Fabulous Fitzhugh is becoming more and more of something that you look forward to, please subscribe and hang out with me. Click the bell next to the subscribe button. So come on back. Come on back. There's so much more in store. And I thank you for being a part of my Fab Squad. Have a wonderful day, Fab Squad. Bye-bye.